A little late today jumping on here. Not that it matters. No one was waiting. So that's good. Gonna be building this. I hate this TV sometimes. This is the Flametoys Furai model kit of Starscream. I did get this one on clearance for $22.99. So put it around. So I don't normally go to Hobby Lobby, but every once in a while I'll go in there and check their clearance. Because for whatever reason they will clearance stuff out like crazy. And you know what? I don't like giving them money, but I will give them money if I'm saving money. If that makes any sense. So two fun things. The reason I was late. A, woke up late today. B, I can't find my normal nippers. So I'm gonna hopefully these ones work. I mean, there's like two places they could be, and they're not in either place, so I don't know what the hell I did with them. Maybe I'll find them throughout the stream. I do have quite a bit of extra projects out on my table right now, which I do need to get a hold of, but yeah, I mean, it's a pair of snips. I don't really know where else they could be. It's kind of annoying. All right. Let's see what we got here. I do have my new blade. Let's pull this back. I'll get my stream going on my other account. So I can read all your lovely comments. There we are. Nothing more exciting than watching myself on the TV. I'm hoping this one doesn't take as long as the last one did. I don't think it will, because that RC was kind of a pain in the butt. I do also have, I have 3 other model kits and 1 like Lego build kit that I gotta do. I might do the Lego next week, just because I want to. I got a real grade Gundam model kit that I want to do. All right, here's our instructions. Alexa, turn on video lights. There's all. Yeah, this looks like a lot less total work here, so that's good. The back doesn't really show you anything exciting aside from posing. All right. Put that behind me as usual. I believe this is an older model kit of theirs. I think the Bumblebee and Starscream were the older of the two. They still have Megatron and Optimus at full price. So now they were running a 40% off sale, which if they run one of those again, I might just pick that up too, because I'm pretty sure they're losing money on that at that point. That's pretty exciting. And then here we got our instruction. Yeah, it's only like 4 pages of instructions. So this should be relatively quick in comparison to some of the other videos I've done. I didn't realize it, but I guess the ones I've been doing are a little harder. a little bit harder to do. Yeah, this one's got a lot more generic parts. Just taking all these out. That and those lady ones are, they're like next level. So if you're looking at building one of these and you want to start off with an easier one, I think these two, probably all the quote unquote male Transformers are going to be way easier. Just looking at this, I should have started with some of these. But I started with like the hardest of Wind Blade, so this is getting annoying. I also upgraded my TV to a larger one, so that's kind of throwing me off a little bit too. All right. First thing we got to do is F9 and F3. There are some stickers on here. And these ones are weird, so we do have to keep an eye out for stickers. Trying to see what they are labeled as. S. So the S is the stickers, so that's how we know. We'll look for those. There is C, and this is C2, and this is C2 as well, so those are the same. And then we got A2, A1, another A2, so those are equal, so that's probably left and right arms. E, I'm gonna go up here. These are both B's. They are exactly the same. So that's what I said. These ones seem like they're going to be a little easier to fish through. And then we got this colored one, which is a D. So we'll just stick that over there. Get out of my... All these things need to just get too many projects out. Another D. D2. Mighty Ducks. And then F. So, hey, I finally found F. So F's going to probably be the one that we use for most of this. Let's see how this pair of cutters works. I think it might be off, so you know what? I'm not going to look. It looks like these ones aren't even together. So now I got to go hunt for those. Not that anyone's watching aside from myself, so it's actually good. The amount of cutters that I have around here is ridiculous. You know where I bet it is? Bet you they're over here. They're not in if this isn't a call for me to get organized, because like I literally don't move these things. They should all be somewhere in this like one area. For whatever reason, the good nippers just disappeared this morning. It's like, hey, you got a live stream scheduled? Let me just get out of here. Looking through all these just in case they fell in here. I did find these, which I've been looking for. Found that kit, which I didn't realize was missing. Wonderful. It's gonna be one of those days. Just one of those days. Oh, I got a brand new pair. Sweet. I bought these. I bought like 100 of these at once. This pair looks nice and even, so we'll start with this. So that was F9, F3. Oh, that's nice. That works. Oh, this pair is real nice. I have to order more of these. You can buy like an $80 pair that lasts a long time, or you could buy this, which I think was like $3 for order a million of them. F9, F3, F7. I have a feeling probably about an hour into this, that's when everybody's going to show up. So I did do this one earlier, just testing the waters. So that's interesting. All right. Then I need D7 and 2 and 3. So it's probably on this. D2. 3 is there. 7's up there. This is a very rubbery one, so this is probably what we make all the joints out of. Which honestly, I think is a cool way to do it. I'm just gonna make sure not to cut that nub. And it actually says here, it's advised to use glue to glue these together, which that is new. I don't usually see that in these. Is it fix? Okay, so this affixes here. Oh, oops. Well, that's got to be D27. We need D17. So that's my bad. My bad. This is kind of a tongue groove thing going on here. There. And I see why they say you should probably glue these together, which we will do. There's no problem there. I got my super glue gel foam. We're just going to do it on these nubs. Nub, 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 nub. Okay, that side's nice and tight. Don't want to harm this, but I do want this to be as tight as possible. There. Not too bad. So that part's done. Now E7 and E8, which are red ones. Oh, so these go here. Ta-da! Then we got E9 and E10. Which are these two? These do. And C5, C6. So, not these ones. This one. Down there. It's nice to give you a top view on this. What would this look like up there? I love it when I drop the smallest part. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, then we got E2, E3, which is more of the red. And C1. Nope, this is D1. There's another C. C19. C10. That piece wasn't even in there. Look at that. All right. Oh, it came apart there. That happens sometimes. I have to clean this one off though before we. Hello, everybody who's watching. If you've posted something, I haven't seen anything on the chat. So, okay. What's nice is that they have nice little tongue and grooves here for that as well. Goes right in there. And this one goes right in there. So you can't get those wrong. Let's bring out the old faithful spudger. Thank you for whoever liked the video as well. You know what? I should probably check that. Where the hell did my remote go? I'm losing everything today. I'm a loser, baby. All right. Well, chat's at least on now. If it wasn't before. Ain't that pretty? Do a little cleanup. That's better. Starscream, Starscream. All right. F12, F8, F11. So that one's 12. And then 8. 8 is a weird one here. Come on. All right, those two, all three of these go together. That. Then we got D33. What's D? Oh, it's the clear parts. I like how they just painted this one. 3-2 and 3-4. So this must be our cockpit. Cute. I just dropped a clear yellow piece on the floor. Luckily, I do have a light down here. Fun. So I'll have to go hunting for that later. In fact, I'll take this while I have it and see if I can find anything similar. I wonder if it fell in here. But you did. I had a little pocket down here with stuff. I found it. There it goes. That's getting annoying, guys. Now the second time I've lost that same piece. There it is. Nope, that is not it. Looks like I gotta get a net. So that is definitely where that, no. Let me try this side. There, that's it. So I found that piece. Just start building these on the floor. Don't lose the damn things. Found it. I'm not even leaving the floor right now till this piece is on, because this is not fun. There. Woof. Screw that. At a certain point, like, these become too small of parts, and the fact that that one was clear did not help anything. All right. What do I got? Pretty much all the clear stuff is this, except for his eyeball. All right, that clear piece is done. All I got to do is the eyes now. We're already done with the sprue. Isn't that snazzy? So we got D6 and C117. This is C1. 17 is right here. I do find it interesting that the lady bots that I did not have any of these rubbery parts. And it's only been these dudes that have, or this dude at least. But I'm pretty sure the other 4 have the same build. So it's kind of weird. It's like a different group made one than the other. All right, C18. And then E5s and E6. Pathetic fools. All right. Getting through this backlog of these has been very refreshing. It's kind of annoying to just have these things sitting around for so long, and then. All right. It's never getting to them. Okay, so that definitely goes there. That goes there. That's not gonna fit like it's telling me it is. Oh, that's because this goes down. Derp. I don't think the size matters really on this. All right. We'll get move to the side. F. Oh, we got D first. So we got D13. D13. So we got both threes here. F5, F4. That is F. Goes 4 and 5. That looks like these ones go up and down. Up and down. All right. Seems like I'm building a lot of parts and not really actually doing anything. So this needs a whole bunch of crap. So I need that one piece that I cut off already, which in theory should still be here. There it is. And then the rest is all C's. $11, $12, and $15. So we'll put 15 out first. Wow, that's tight. And then we got C118. this even says it here. It says, it is advised to use pliers. I don't know if these are going to get wide enough to combine these parts. And I can see why. Cool. It's nice and tight now. E15 and E1. I'm going to move this over. This is getting in my way too much. Just unplug it. All right. E1, 15, 16. There's 15, 16. Ooh, almost cut the wrong spot there. That would have been fun. The one's way up here. All right. Oh, this is going to be fun. So this part goes here and here. There we go. Since this is going to be a mainly seen part, I'll clean this up. There's that. Done. And we got 4, 17, 18. The 4 is right here, so that's not too bad. And then these ones go in the front. This is the one I was going to say was going to be a bit fun because these don't really clip in like the other ones do. They kind of just sit right here. Oh, even better. That's not where they go. Sweet, because that would have been annoying to have to do that. Right? So yeah, this goes here. And this one goes here. And then this goes there. I don't know what clips on here. Maybe it's the side wings. Cool. So this is the front crotch. Front crotch, D8, E13, 14, which are these disky ones. Disky ones. And we get our first sticker. Decal, as those weirdos up north say. All right. And as I've thoroughly buried these, we'll pull this out. So S20 right there. Cool, that one's in. Greetings, whoever just joined me. Greetings. Nice. Nice. And then these go with D18. Oh, it's these ones, all right. Ooh, bumping stuff. HR bumping stuff. So that's what goes there. Weird. Was not expecting that. Nope, not at all. Well, the cratch is done. Put this over here in this like pile of stuff that they keep having me build and not put together. All right, no other S's have been seen. Cool. And are there any coming up? Does not look like it for this section, at least. So this is the body unit. Body unit. C28. No, this is C1. So C1. 1 is all that I gotta find. Okay. And then that's it for this side. C2. It's D2, Mighty Ducks. C28. So slightly lighter version. Any other C2s? Nope. We got E11. E19. Okay. So these parts all come together. I'm going to use a lot of tools for this one that I wasn't really expecting to. about time I invest in a nylon pair of these so they don't scratch it. Get over here. So then I just got to do the same thing on the other side, which isn't too terribly difficult. Cool. D16, of which there are a billion, so not a big deal here. Which one I use? B16 and B2. It's F. Yep. And that clips onto this one. B1. You see in that other one, the RC kit, this would have been two pieces that had to snap together. But they just made them one. Just appreciated. So, there it is. Now I got the wings. Tommy likey wingy. He doesn't even say that in that movie. It's a weird part. All right. So I got this C2 is done. Go on here. Do the same thing. We've already started doing the same thing twice. C2, 8. There's 8. And then I already did these, so we got to take that out. What is this? This is F. I don't think I used any F. This one. And that might be one of the earliest times I've ever gotten rid of a sprue. Nice. All right. And this goes on here. Building that RC today. I will say this Starscream is way easier than that RC, Jeff. Just looking at it, we've got way less parts, which is good because I don't think I could deal with another like 3-hour live stream today. I got other stuff I gotta get done. And then find B. $18. And 2. Just because I know I'm going to need it, so I'm going to cut this guy off right here. Yeah, thus far the two girl ones have been pretty similar. But this one is definitely like I'll say a beginner one, so that's probably pretty accurate to describe it. What the hell am I? Oh, this goes on the bottom. That's why they're sneaky, these guys. It's also fun because they gave you two Starscream heads for this. As I said, I got the Bumblebee as well, so I'll be building that probably in a couple weeks. Ugh, good old Starscream. All right. This like has me like building everything separate and just having parts over here, which is super weird in my opinion. Devastator, yeah. Is it a big one? Is it like way bigger than the rest? Because that would be kind of annoying. I think Windblade might be the worst of them thus far that I've had. She just had so many freaking parts. RC was slightly annoying, but she at least made sense. Now what do I got? C. All right, D16. More of these D16s. Devastator. I like how they left 2 pieces out. Like they could have just had 2 extra 6s in case you dropped one. Whatever. All right, then we got D. That's C2. C2, that's C1. Where's D2? There it is. Mighty Ducks. No, I need C2. What am I doing? I'm out of it. Right. You know, inch or so taller. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I completely skipped over a part. Need F. 1, let's see. As I've said before, I didn't plan to get a bunch of these, but these ones are on clearance, so clearance rules. F10. I think they're 50% off, which is pretty decent. They were having a 40% off sale, and I was like, oh, should I just buy all of them? But I'm like, no. gotta finish some before I buy more. It's not healthy to just keep buying more and hoarding model kits. I don't think I've ever seen these at Michael's. I've only seen these at Hobby Lobbies. Just randomly when I go in there for something that I can't pick up elsewhere. I don't even like shopping at Hobby Lobby, but when every other store's closed down and turned into a Michael's and then they don't carry half the stuff. Yeah, I was the same. Yep, almost every one of the stores that we had around here, small hobby stores, is now a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's. And then there's one really close that turned, like, they got rid of all their stuff aside from RC cars. So I'm like, cool. I don't do those. C2, 4 and 5. Yeah, I wonder if these are like lost leaders for them, where they purposely like mark them down below retail, just to get you in the door. I ain't buying nothing else unless what I need is there. Sorry, not sorry. It's not my favorite place to go. Especially since the times that I have gone there and asked a question, I've gotten hit with like the dumbest responses. Like, hey, do you guys have these? No, but you should check back later. Like, what does that even mean? Sure, I'll just keep coming here hoping that something I want is going to show up one day. All right, we got B. $12 and $13. Just keep coming back to Hobby Lobby. Forever. Oof, the arm parts seem to be a little more involved than I was expecting. D21. What the frick? All right, C217. 6 and 7. What am I doing? Maybe that does have to go on that first. It's a little weird, but... Yep. Really glad I found these today. This whole thing's been needing them. Then I got C1 and D21. Another chunk of these. So C1-1. C1-1. That can't be right. Yeah, it's C2-1. That's why. Ooh, we finally get to move on to these, the blue ones. Oh, nice. So we got A25 and A24. Which are these two? I did do the wrong one. This is supposed to be D1-2, not D2-2. Oh. Let's say that doesn't look nothing like that. Thought that was going to come out one of these times. I hope there's something that goes in this side. I didn't miss it or something, because that does not feel like that's going to stay on. Oh, it looks like there's a clip part that goes over it. All right. So we got hands. A110, A111. fist. Got 4, 7, 15. There's 15. Have to cut that, I can already tell. Cool. And I got B14. It's this guy right here, which I thought was his head, actually. It's not. So, yeah, that'll keep it together. Pretty good. Pretty good. Then this part goes here. Maybe. Really? There. Oof. Well, that's pretty cool. That is a lot more solid than I was expecting it to be as well. So. Nice. And then we do it all again. So first thing I'm going to do is build these, because no point in farting around with this thing. So I'll have to fish through this sprue again. $16, 3, and 5, which is oh, 16, 3, and 8. So that goes over there. This is fairly confusing. So 9 and 12 go together. So we'll do process of elimination here. Another hand. Done. So what do I got left? I got 6. This is like a fun little puzzle. Okay, where's that guy? No, that's definitely not that. This one could be, though. Yeah, because this one has to hold probably a gun later on. That's why they don't have us building it now, but I'm not having him ever hold his null rays. They need to be on his shoulders. That's where null rays belong. Cool. Oh, and then we build that thing a second time. So C25. Is this D2? I don't think I need D2 at all. D2 1. Is that 2 of these? C2, 6, and 7. So this is the one that I already used, so I need to find the other. C2. There's 7. And 6. One. Four and 5. Sorry, I cut 4 and 5 out of this one. That means I got to do it out of that. I did not do a very good job of keeping these separate. All right, D1 6. All right. Hello to whoever joined us in the madness that is building these things. All right, then I need to get B12 and 13. This. That part's done. Let me throw some more stuff on the ground. That'll help. Right. I am not a fan of this piece. Okay. Woof. And then we gotta get the forearm piece again, which is D12. And the blue. The blue pieces that I haven't cut. 4 and 5. Boing. Bouncing off everything. I like the way that feels. That feels real nice. And then we got another one of these. The Gundam horse was probably G Gundam, I think. Mobile Fighter G Gundam. They might have had another one in another thing, but I'm pretty sure there is one in that. That's the Shining Gundam, I believe. Series. This is driving me freaking nuts. Because it's pushing inside of here instead of going in there. There. That's better. Good. It's always nice to inspire people to fix their their plastic hoarding. All right, arm done. Oof. I have a bunch of Zoids downstairs. They really... It annoys me how much those Zoid model kits cost now. Because I looked at them, I'm like, it'd be cool to have a Liger Zero, you know, because like I like the what was it, New Century, or I can't remember what they called it. The newer Zoid ones. From the, I guess, the 2000s. And I wanted to have, you know, where you could swap out the armor, and those things are like $300 a pop. I'm like, all right, well, that's not happening today. I do have a couple neat things coming up, so if you're into Transformers, definitely keep an eye out on my page. As I'm trying to do stuff, so I'm finally using the one piece that is red here. A little annoying. They actually give you the parts to have two heads, but they don't give you two different eye colors, which I thought would have been way smarter to do. Yeah, that's the Godulus Giga. I believe that's, or King Godulus, one of the two. They're huge, ridiculous. I have a bunch of the old Zoids downstairs that I had built, and I was going to turn into like Power Ranger Zords, and I just never got around to it. Who knows how long I'll be unemployed? Maybe I'll get around to it. I have done a lot of stuff in the last like months around this. What is this part even? Look at how tiny that thing is. Jesus. All right. So let's get C113. Yeah, I had the after that when they re-released those ones. I didn't have any of their super old ones. You might be thinking of just the regular Godulus, which is fine. But they made bigger ones after that were slightly absurd in size. The only one that I didn't get was, I think it was King Godulus or Godulus Giga. One of them looks like the Dragon Zord, and I wanted to get that one. Yeah, yeah. So you had the original run of the Zoids from then in the U.S. at least. I think that might have been the second run for Japan. Or mine were the ones where it was like Liger Zero could have multiple different outfittings, so it could be different battle situations. Yeah, good old Zoids. In fact, Liger Zero was the first custom I ever did. I painted that thing, spray painted it, did all this stuff. Probably one of my best things. It was the first thing that I did. I found this airbrush color, spray painted it, did the whole shebang. I had a lot more time back then to completely finish things before starting new projects. That's the bane of my existence, is getting too excited about something and then making a new project. The amount of these things that I've started and not finished is insane. Not so much model kits, but just in everything. This kind of feels like work, though, and that's kind of what I'm trying to keep myself into, a work mindset. That one's done. 3 sprues down, folks. Actually, 4. I forgot about this one. I'll keep that. I've been keeping the clear ones because I'm going to make laser blasts out of them. All right. So we've got... That is why I did not have children. That is why 100%. People always ask me that. How come you didn't have kids? You'd be a great dad. Cool. When can I do my stuff, though? I am fairly selfish. And will wholeheartedly admit that. That is the most ridiculous little part that I've ever had to put into anything. All right. It's funny because I never really wanted kids, but I had a friend at one time had a kid, and it was not a planned incident, and he came to a party of ours once. And he literally said, "If you are a friend of mine, you will kill me now." And I was like, "What?" Okay, I think I made the right choice on that one. No children for this guy. Because he went from like being a free, fun-loving dude to like literally just looking like garbage. He looked like someone kicked him while he was down. That poor guy. I think he just had another kid too with somebody else. There are very simple ways to not have that problem. Well, that's a cool looking Starscream head. Don't really like what's going on here though. What's that about? It's on both sides. It's just a bad place to have the sprue connect, I think. I may have to paint that. All right. It's leggy time. I'm going to get myself a little drink here, though. Stop. Leggy time. All right. Oh, I'm not saying that that having children's bad. It's just not for everybody. Although one of my friends did just have kids, and he seems to be pulling the luck of the draw there on that kid. Doesn't like stay up late or do anything like that like most kids do. So, yep. I'm also 42. So, yeah. I don't want to be grandpa, dad grandpa. All right. What's that? C215. Oh, look at that. All right. Same sprue. Just get rid of it all, baby. Yeah. One of my friend's dads, he used to always say that the reason why he had kids was because he knew he was going to be useless when he got older and he needed someone to take care of him. I'm like, okay, well, at least you got a plan. At least you got a plan. All right. Any more C2s? Yeah, we got 9, 10. Lost track of where it was. All right. B8. B6. Eight, 9. What else we got? We will need B5 eventually. Photo leg. What about B4? Nope, not seeing it. All right, cool. So that means these ones are all good. Stick that to the side because that's a gun. Okay. A27, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know really what school you're working at, but one of my closer friends years ago got stabbed at his school. He was a teacher, so maybe not a good idea. It was a lower income area, but still, like, ugh. No, thank you. D2, 4. Yeah, I had growing up, there was a kid who threw a bunch of rubber cement on the back of this T-shirt, this teacher's dress, and I was like, all right, I'm never being a teacher. That's an easy one. D11. This is a very convoluted chunk of build here. It's D2. D11 right there. Right, not too sure how that's supposed to fit in there, but pretty sure this is it. Get there. Gotta love having to use these tools every 5 seconds on this thing. And then it just pops right back out. Am I sure that this is the right part? Because this does not feel like it's going to fit in here, and it's like bending. And D11. That is that. Cute, and like melted it or something. Always gotta have some issue with one of these. I'm gonna get my heat gun out and see if I can just heat that in there. Don't know why they gotta be so difficult. Jesus, it's hot. All right. So far, I'm not liking this because there's 0 extra parts. Come on. So if you make one little mistake here, you're screwed. And it's so tiny. All right, we're just going to shave this down because I'm tired of it. Effing with my chi here. Okay, that seemed to work. Shouldn't really have to do that to make it work, but all right. So this part. Oh, I see why I'm messing up, because they like moved the orders around on how to build it. Cute. All right. So this is D25, D15. I don't think I had that yet. Nope. And then C212. And C214. It's 12 and 14. All right. And this part goes this. Okay. Already got that one in. And C219 or C29 goes right in here. It's a slidey piece. And this piece goes right here. All right, fingers crossed that that's all correct. And that I can squeeze this together without problem. Not too terrible. This one is up here. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Well, now that'll be a little bit easier to figure it out. So this is 7. This goes down here. Oh, we'll have fun doing your administrations work. Then I just gotta build that again. I assume that this goes in the top here. Why they didn't have me build it to begin with, no one knows, but looks like that's good for that part. Yep, this part goes in here. You know, I don't think it ever tells me to connect these two pieces, but that's totally what we're supposed to do. And this is where I have a sticker, which is 12 and 14. So Got it. Oh. Yeah, she has like an inner boob and an outer boob on that figure, as one does. Then this is what goes back here. All right. What I think happened is that RC. So I think that RC is the original model for Windblade. That original model for Windblade, people got real ticked off because she was like hypersexualized, and then they brought that out, and it looks like that's just what they did. They just used that model because they had already made everything for it, and they just switched the colors. It's at least my theory on it. I haven't gone back and actually looked at the the first edition Windblade because it's been a while. But I'm 90% sure that's what they did. Just seems like a little too close for that. All right, so we got 11. Right here. I don't know if she's currently watching, but hopefully she'll see that when she gets back. E26. That's then I got F13, F15. This one. Neato Mosquito. All right. D212. So that's the one that I cut off like second. This freaking piece. Then D14. see which blue this is. I know I'm gonna need this. Most definitely. And I got A21 and A22, which finishes this one off. Yay, another one down. Be right back. There we go. There's the back of the foot. And then C213. There we go. And there we go. I feel like this is coming along pretty nicely. So let's build it again. That part was a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. So we'll start with these ones, since I know these ones are going to end up being used. Get rid of this sprue. Okay. And we got this. Oof. And that's it. That one's done. So these ones all go together. That one's done. And we will pull out this. No, I'm going to use that eventually. That goes with the foot. Done. All right. And then over here we are going to be using, yep, all of these. So 211. And we're done. Another sprue down. We'll pull all these out. That goes over here in the foot pile. Same with you. And you. There's our knee. That's done. Try to get rid of as much of this as I possibly can. I have a nice build place so I can put it all together. I do feel like I should have been putting on more stickers this whole time. So that's a little scary, but maybe I'm lucky and they do them at the end. That one's done. Kind of annoying. As I said, there's a face here that's not going to be used, but whatever. All right. I know this has a sticker. Smacking everything now. All right, now it's just the guns left on that one. So we'll do this decal. I'm going to skim over the rest to make sure that I didn't miss one. I do feel like that the wings should have had something on them, but it didn't show it on there, so maybe that's, they just save it for the last bit. Okay. Good job. Cool. All right, I know this one's going to be a pain in the butt, so let's try to get this guy down first, because this was the one that gave me a problem before. And then this one goes in perfectly, so I don't know what the problem was before. Kneecap goes... D11, yep. Kneecap is done. Let's see what we got here. Try to get rid of the ones I know. They're pretty easy. Like that. This goes down here. Starscream's face doesn't go anywhere, because why would it? This guy goes up front. This piece. Get on there. Ta-da! We're just putting this on because I don't know why they don't have you do that earlier. All right. This squeezes through there. Looks like we're all good here. So let's fingers crossed that. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. That might have been a malformed piece or something. That went in like butter. This goes back. Which ones go on first here? This. Getting butterfingers here. Oh, I have it flipped upside down. That's why it's not working. Look at that. Nice. Fold the knee back. And then our foot. That was way faster than the the other side. No one else has sent me anything, so let's flip it back here. All right. Looks like we're done here. I'm going to do one last check to make sure there's not a sticker I'm missing. Looks like here there was. So S2, S28. So we can do those. So on this side, it is 25.28. And probably the same on the other side. That doesn't make sense. So I guess we're going to go here. Then where's some of these things slightly moving after you put it on? There. Cool. Give me 1 second. All right. $23 and $24 go on the top. It looks like it's only on the front. Get on there. Look the way that looks. So if I can pull this back off pretty... Yep, just made it. Okay. Oof. I missed a nasty one in there on his head. What? So it goes S33. That doesn't make any sense. Why would there be a sticker there? Oh, maybe it goes behind his head, like where the eyes are. Yeah, that's weird. It goes behind the eyes. Maybe it makes them reflect better. Maybe that's the idea. Because it is a tiny little sticker. This is why I check these things. Doesn't feel like it's in there, though. I mean, I put it in there, but it doesn't look like it's in there. No, I do see it. Okay. Strange. Don't really think that does what they expect it to do, but okay. That looks like it. Fold you over, fold you over. Now we assemble. So this piece goes onto here. And this piece goes onto here. Oh. Now it tells you to do these, so we're just going to pop the wings off and do it that way. So yeah, you're right, Jeff. This does feel like a completely different, like each one of these feels like a different design, which is interesting. I'm assuming that the Seekers will all be the same. I'm not going to buy a bunch of Seekers. I just wanted one of these. A, because it was cheap. B, because why not? Okay. Starscream here is looking pretty good. Just gonna do some more decals and we're happy slappy. Looks like this goes back here. What the hell? Oh, attaches there. That's why I was trying to attach it where there was 2 spots, and it wasn't where I wanted to go. All right. Yeah, so it shows those going into these hands. These hands will never be used. Those are pointless. There's fist hands as well, which is cool. What is this? That's his extra face, so we'll put that all in a bag. And we'll just take care of these decals, and we're on our way. Oh, I gotta build the null rays. Almost forgot about those. These are probably pretty simple to build. No stickers on these. It looks like that's for the holding, that's for the null raying. Pretty good. Build the next one. Ooh, I wonder what that's for. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, it's supposed to go inside the null ray. Nice. Thanks for doing that one, guys. I did not build it on the other guy. That's one of those parts that's like, why? Why isn't that just built onto something else? So now I gotta try to dig that stupid thing apart. Let's see where it's supposed to go first. Oh, it's right here. So I'm assuming that they probably have it where if you're building one of the other ones that's colored, or that you can paint it or something, but it's also obnoxiously small and like sticking to my hand. Stop. Okay. Seriously. Why? All right. Let's push it in that way there. All right, Starscreams. That box of fun there. Let's see what other stickers get on here. So S18 and 17 go up there some. Oh, there's the little dots on them. Yep. See you next time. I'm not too far here from being done. I might be getting interrupted shortly, but at least I'll be pretty much done here. That's good. Let's see, S16. Those are on the knees. So let's pop these up here first. Make sure they're nice and in there. Knock these knees out. Start throwing this thing. Well, guess what? We're taking the knees off to do this part. Might have to glue those in. What else we got? All right, so Decepticon symbols. I know where those go. $32. Looks like we got enough for both the front and back. S9. What's S21? That one I don't see anywhere. Interesting. Where do I see it? S9 or S6? Oh, S6 goes there. S9. Okay. It's these ones. That one likes to bounce around. Jeez. S9. 6. Wouldn't that look pretty? I just got the white one I gotta do on each side, and this one's done. Just to figure out where S21 goes. Because I don't see that on this entire thing. Okay. Nice little detail. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's done. Before I do anything else, I'm going to look and make sure that S21 is not anywhere on here. It was S21 and 22. Oh, I see. They're the opposite sides of these, so that's fine. I'm not even going to worry about that. Is this one nice? This one is nice. We're going to pop this on here. This is the home stretch, folks. We're almost done. Almost. All right. Sometimes these die cut stickers, there, they just cut a little bit too far into that other piece of paper and muck it all up. And we're about it. And that's it. You can just plop these last two on and we will be 100% stickered up. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank anyone who did the thumbs up. If you're watching this afterwards, please leave a comment below, as that helps grow the channel. If you have any suggestions on model kits you'd like to see, put them down there. I completely forgot about Zoids, so that might be a thing. But I got to get through this initial run. And see that die cut it too soon on this one. Of course, it's the last sticker that gives me a problem. Okay. Got it. Woof. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. Here he is in his beauty. Starscream. Maybe I'll do Bumblebee next just so I can get all the Transformers done. Because then I got a Supernatural car, a Doc Brown and Marty Lego thing, and the Wing Gundam. That's probably going to be the last thing I do because that's going to take 2 live streams minimum. Good stuff. I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys. Peace.